Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
In this video, we will see part 1 of problems based on tangents. In my previous video, we have seen some of the theorems. So if you haven't watched that, there is a link in the description box below. You can check that out. Now let's start with the easy one. Here it says, find the length of the tangent drawn from a point whose distance from the center of the circle is 25 centimeter. Given radius of the circle is 7 centimeter. So let's draw a circle with center O. So let's draw a circle with center O. So here it says we have to find the length of the tangent. That tangent is drawn from a point whose distance from the center of the circle is 25 centimeter. So we have a point at a distance 25 centimeter from the center of the circle. So let's take this point as P. So this distance is 25 centimeter, right? So now we have to draw a tangent from this point to this circle. So let's draw a tangent. So let's take this point of contact as T. Alright. So here it's given radius of the circle is 7 centimeter. So this distance is 7 centimeter. This is the radius of the circle, right? So what we have to find? We have to find the length of this tangent, PT. So first let's write this in words. Let P be the given point O be the center of the circle and we have PT be the length of the tangent from point P, right? Length of the tangent from P. Then we have OP is equal to 25 centimeter. This is given, and we know OT is equal to 7 centimeter. So now if you see the diagram, we know tangent to a circle is always perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact, right? This we have seen in theorem 1. So this angle is 90 degree, right? So let's write that. Since we know tangent to the circle is always perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So therefore angle OTP is 90 degree, right? So now we have a right triangle OTP. So let's see this triangle OTP. So in right triangle OTP, here the hypotenuse is OP. So OP square is equal to OT square plus PT square. Since by Pythagoras theorem we know this, right? So here OP is 25 centimeter. So 25 square is equal to OT here is 7. So 7 square plus PT square. So here our aim is to find PT, right? So this implies 25 square minus 7 square is equal to PT square. So now let's simplify this. We have 25 square. 25 square is 625 minus 7 square is 49. So 625 minus 49 will give you, let me continue here, 576, which is equal to PT square. So this implies PT is equal to square root of 576. So square root of 576 is nothing but 24. centimeter, which is equal to PT. Therefore, the length of the tangent from P is 24 centimeter. Length of tangent from P is 24 centimeter. Now let's see another problem. Now let's see this problem. Here the figure is given. Here it says a circle is touching the side BC of triangle ABC at P. So the circle is touching the side BC of a triangle ABC at point P, and touching AB and AC produced at Q and R respectively. So AB is produced to touch the circle at Q and AC is produced to touch the circle at R. Prove that AQ is equal to half into perimeter of triangle ABC. So we have to prove this. So here the diagram is clear. So now if you see in the diagram, point B is an external point to the circle, right? So by theorem we know tangents drawn from an external point to the circle are equal, right? This we have seen in the theorem. According to theorem, we can say BP is equal to BQ. Here BP and BQ are the tangents from point B. Similarly, point C is also an external point to the circle. CP and CR are the tangents to the circle from point C. So therefore we can say CP is equal to CR. Similarly, if you see point A is also the external point to the circle. So tangents drawn from point A are equal. So here the tangents are AQ and AR. So according to theorem we can say AQ is equal to AR. Right? So first let's write that. Since tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in length, we can say BP is equal to BQ. Similarly, CP is equal to CR. And we have AQ equal to AR. Right? So now let's take this as 1, this one 2, and this as 3. So from 3, we have AQ is equal to AR. Right? So this implies AQ. Now AQ can be written as AB plus BQ. So AB plus BQ, which is equal to, what is AR? AR is nothing but AC plus CR. So we can write AC plus CR. So this implies AB plus BQ. What is BQ? We know BQ is equal to BP. So now let's replace this BQ by BP, which is equal to AC plus CR. What is CR? CR is nothing but CP. Since from 1 and 2, right? So now let's take this equation as 4. Now let's see what is the perimeter of this triangle ABC. Alright, so now perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to, perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides. So AB plus BC plus AC. So we have AB plus BC plus AC, right? Which is equal to AB plus, what is BC? BC you can write as BP plus PC. So BP plus PC plus AC, right? Now let's group these two terms. We have AB plus BP plus PC plus AC. We just grouped these two terms together, right? Which is equal to AB plus BP plus, here we have PC plus AC. So now if you see equation 4, we have PC plus AC is equal to AB plus BP. So we can replace this by AB plus BP, right? So AB plus BP since from equation 4. So now here we have perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to AB plus BP plus AB plus BP. So this is 2 times AB plus BP, right? So we can write 2 into AB plus BP. So now let me erase this and continue here, but before that pause the video and note this down. So let me continue here. We need this relation. So now we have perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to 2 times AB plus BP, which is equal to 2 into AB plus BP. What is BP? We know BP is equal to BQ. So we can replace BP by BQ since from equation 1, which is equal to 2 into, now if you see the diagram, AB plus BQ is nothing but AQ. So we have perimeter of triangle ABC. What we have to prove? AQ is equal to, we will bring this 2 to the denominator, that will be half into perimeter of triangle ABC. So hence we have proved AQ is equal to half into perimeter of triangle ABC. Hence the proof. Now let's see one more problem. Now let's see this last problem. We have in the given figure is given 2 circles touch each other at point C. 2 circles touch each other at point C. Prove that the common tangent to the circles at C bisects the common tangent at P and Q. Here the common tangent to these 2 circles are CR and PQ. These 2 tangents are common to both the circles, right? So here we have to prove CR bisects the common tangent PQ. In other words, we have to prove PR is equal to RQ. I hope this question is clear. So now if you see the diagram, here R is the external point to this circle and RP and RC are the tangents to this circle, right? So therefore by theorem we can say tangents drawn from an external point to this circle are equal. So therefore we can say RP is equal to RC. Similarly to this circle, R is the external point and RQ and RC are the tangents to this circle. So therefore we can say RQ is equal to RC, right? So first let's write that. In the given figure, here PR and RC are the tangents drawn to the same circle from an external point R. So therefore we can say PR is equal to RC. Similarly, RQ and RC are the tangents drawn to the same circle. Here in this case is the second circle, right? From an external point R. So this point, tangents are RQ and RC to this circle, right? So therefore we can say RQ is equal to RC. So now if you see, let's take this equation as 1 and this equation as 2. So from equation 1 and 2, so now if you see equation 1 and 2, here RHS are equal. So therefore we can say PR is equal to RQ. So we have PR equal to RQ. When these two parts will be equal? When R is the midpoint, right? So therefore we can say R is the midpoint of PQ. So therefore R is the midpoint of PQ. That means the common tangent to the circle at C bisects the common tangent at P and Q. Right? So that is the common tangent to the circle at C bisects the common tangent at P and Q. Hence the proof. I hope this is clear. So this is it in this video. We will see some more problems under this topic. See you soon. Till then, take care. Almighty bless.